Hi friends, each of us would always like to get a kickstart to our day with a heavy breakfast which keeps us full for quite some time, and one amongst that is burji. We all look forward to having great burji. Friends, in case if you like our video, please click on the like button, share it with your family and friends, and do not forget to subscribe to our video. So we have a special and unique burji today, which is egg and spinach burji, which we will prepare today. We have 4 eggs which have been broken and put across in this bowl. We have 2 medium sized onions which have been finely chopped, 2 medium sized tomatoes which have been finely chopped, 1 green chilli which has been finely cut. After that, we have 6 leaves of spinach which have been finely cut, and some coriander. I didn't have a lot of coriander, so I've put that across as whatever I had. 1 onion which is diced, small piece of ginger, some cloves of garlic, and 2 green chillies which have been slit across. We have a teaspoon of coriander powder, pinch of turmeric, and a teaspoon of garam masala powder. These are all the ingredients that we will be using across to make this lovely egg and spinach burji. In addition to this, we can't forget one of them, which is salt. So now we would be making a batter of the spinach. To make the batter of the spinach, let's put the spinach along with the coriander into the grinder. Along with the spinach and coriander, we will put across the onions, ginger, garlic, and chillies in this grinder. We will also put the garam masala powder, the turmeric powder, and the coriander powder in this particular grinder. Once that is done, we will close off the grinder. Because we had just washed the spinach leaves and finely cut, there was already water content in there. So this particular batter then gets introduced in the bowl which already has the broken eggs, and we need to beat them really well. Keep beating them across for a couple of moments until there are no lumps which are being found. Just put a little bit of turmeric powder and some salt in this particular batter and keep beating this batter. Once this batter is ready and totally beaten up, we have the pan along with the oil which is already heated on the gas flame. We introduce the onions into the pan and keep stirring this particular onions. Let the flame be on medium gas. Keep on stirring this until it starts getting a little bit brown and they have softened. You can also then add the tomatoes and the finely cut chilies to the pan and keep stirring them. Let the tomatoes leave their water and the chilies so that they can get cooked well. Some people also add a little bit of salt to quicken the pace of this particular mixture to be cooked. Now we are seeing that it's slowly and steadily getting brownish a little bit, and the tomatoes are boiling up well. So for my friends who are vegetarians, this burji can be made by substituting the egg with the paneer. Those who do not eat eggs can just substitute the burji with the paneer and the spinach instead of the eggs. So that can become a paneer spinach burji. Keep mixing this particular batter of onions, tomatoes, and the chilies in well. The spinach and egg batter which we have just made then gets introduced onto the pan, and let the gas be on slow flame. and keep mixing them really well so that it doesn't get stuck to the pan and neither it create lumps. So keep on mixing them well. We do know that eggs carry loads of benefits on with vitamin D, and its egg white has a lot of proteins. Likewise does spinach. It actually is great for a healthy skin, good hair, strong bones, and also helps with digestion and lowers the risk of heart disease. This is something which we all have heard. So this, and we also know that some people do not like to eat spinach as it is. So this is a great way to intake spinach in our diet. So we are mixing all of the burji and it's almost getting done. So when this burji is getting cooked, you may see that there may be a little bit of juicy water which will be therein. So some of our friends may want to have the burji a little bit juicy, or some may want it to be a little bit dry. So it can be had as per your taste. In case if those who would like to have it a little bit dry, you can just keep the gas on slow flame, keep on stirring it until the water gets dried up. This is all, the burji is already done. So now you can have it. Please do try this burji recipe and click on the like and subscribe button.